What's up, everybody? Skyfire here. Today, we're going to be unboxing the AirPods Pro 3. Now, you can pick these up online. I'll throw a link up in the description. The sale price on these, $219. But the retail price, $250. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. So, this is the AirPods Pro 3 that comes in. So, I already unboxed it, as you can see, of why it looks like that, so I was just a little bit impatient, so let's just go ahead and open this. So we're going to pull on the pull tabs, like that, and pull on this. Alright. Just like that. Okay, let's see what we get in here. We get your usual books and shit, plug them and follow them. Okay, let's see what we get here. Get your charging case. Okay, and then let's see what else we get here. You get your ear tips. So they come with this. Extra small, small, and large. Okay. Put that aside. Alright. And now for the AirPods. So, apparently, what did I just realize? So, this has no charging cable? Apple, I'm disappointed in you for this one. So, we'll move that aside. So, this is the case itself. And as you can see, this is the case. So, if you want to pair it to another device, you can just usually double tap for that. It just shut off by that. Okay, let me just try to correct myself. It just shut off by closing it, but when you double tap on this, there we go. So when you get your AirPods for the first time, you're gonna go ahead and click connect. And as you can see, the charging case is dead. We'll charge that in a second. So I already allowed this to charge. As you can see, this is the AirPods right here. Alright, let's go ahead and put this into my ears. I'll take these out of the case. Okay, put that aside. Okay, let's go ahead and play some music. So go to Apple Music right here. So I'm gonna be playing some Break Even by The Script. So we're gonna go ahead and start this off on max volume. And as you can tell, there is noise cancellation. So you all know the drill. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the spatial audio turned off. Just scroll down and get it. There's spatial audio. Let's go ahead and turn that off. There we go. Got it. And what I'm going to usually do here, I'm going to go to settings right here. And I'm going to go to apps. And then I'm going to go to music. And then set it to Dolby Atmos, always on. And put it to hip hop. If you usually want to have it more bass, then click increase bass. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and start this music. Alright. Fireman hands rubbing together. Let's go ahead and play this. Now, I promise y'all, I'm not going to sing unless if y'all want me to. Okay, that's not really the song I want, so let me go ahead and play Love Me Again by John Newman. There we go, let's play that one. Move it a little bit further. Alright, here we go. Hmm. Took you so long with all the fools gone to show the angel in you. Now I'm rising for the crowd. There's nothing not to you. Feeling all the strength I found. There's nothing I can do. I need to know now. No, no. Can you love me again? I need to know now. No, no. Can you love me again? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. This is actually really clear. You can actually feel the difference onto this. Alright, so let's go ahead and scroll back to the beginning and we'll turn on transparency mode. As you can see, transparency mode is turned on. So let's play this again. Here we go. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but let me get closer to the mic. Alright, let's try spatial audio. Oh! Okay. So, spatial audio is obviously way more clearer than I thought it was. But let me tell you, when I had the AirPods Pro 2, the audio for it, it was just pretty clear, but on the left side, pretend this was my AirPods Pro 2, it just kept on falling out of my ear, and I did not really like it. I had to like really push it in there to get it in position, which really pissed me off. And obviously, when people are just telling me just change the ear tips, so here's how you change the ear tips. So you gotta give it a nice tug, and look at this. Just pull on here, just like that. And look at that. Look how much space there is now than the AirPods Pro 2, because usually it's like this small right here on the according to the tip of my finger. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in. Look at that. That was simple. It did not even I did not even have to put pressure on it. So usually most important is when you usually lose your case right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this up the Find My. So I have to keep it away because usually there is an address that is usually shared. But here's what this sounds like. Hear that? That's what the AirPods sounds like. But clearly, you heard how loud that was? Listen again. Yep. That's just in case usually the case is just like lost somewhere, made it more louder. And that's how you like find it somewhere if it's like lost into a room or something like that. But anyway, I'm gonna call my girlfriend and see what she's up to. So let me go ahead and do that and see how the microphone sounds. All right, calling my girlfriend Brady. Let's see if she'll pick up. This out of the way. Yo, hey girlie, how are you doing? That's good. I just got a new pair of headphones and I just testing out the microphone. How does it sound? It sounds okay. Can you guess what headphones these are? Oh, you want me to tell you? You got 3 shots. If you don't know what it is, then I'll give you the hint. Wait, say that again? It's not the AirPods Max. What do you think it is? I'll give you a hint. But it's the AirPods Pro. But what was the latest generation that came out after the Pro 2? You got it right. You got it right. But on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate these? You say 10? Okay, bro. I don't know if you're like tripping, guys. I don't know if you're tripping, bro. Oh man, stop the cap, bro. You're just straight up tripping, bro. Oh, I don't know, bro. All right, yeah. But anyway, I'll call you back in a few. Let me just shoot my video and let me continue this. I'll call you back. All right. All right. Love you too. So I called my girlfriend and she said she heard me clearly. So apparently she rated this a 10 out of 10. So what I would usually say for the specs, the AirPods, I would usually say for this, the AirPods Pro 3 is a super goated product on the market. Usually, when you turn on noise cancellation, it has 4 times than the active noise cancellation of 2 times for the AirPods Pro 2. So when I turn on noise cancellation, I could just barely hear nothing. I could just hear nothing of what anyone is saying. I just have to ignore anything like that, or it's just like the quality, not the quality. Usually there's like loud noises or like usually obviously like some type of noise that you don't want to hear. But let's turn on transparency mode, and there's noise transparency mode. I can hear the nail scratching. It's supernatural. I can just hear everything on what it's saying. But if you usually want to spice it up a little bit, you can usually make it a bit louder. You can just obviously go to settings right here, and then go to sounds and haptics, scroll down, and go to headphone safety and turn on reduce loud audio. Then you'll get the most powerful sound on what you will get for your headphones. So yeah, that's basically what it is. So but anyway, these AirPods, what I have to say for this, I'll say this is pretty good. I'm gonna put these back in the case. And what I would say for these AirPods, I will say these AirPods are dope, they're goated, and they are obviously a beast. So I'm gonna give these AirPods a major, 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 major go. I would definitely get these AirPods if you're at an airport or if you just wanted to get something like that in the market. These are the best ones for you. But people are saying the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra is obviously have better bass. It doesn't matter. These AirPods are the king because they usually have live translation. But the thing is, I have this iPhone 14 Pro Max because usually I don't have the latest version yet, but soon I will be getting the latest version. So usually these AirPods are actually pretty good. I would highly recommend for you getting these. But if you just want to spend less, then you can definitely go for the AirPods Pro 2. Because usually, when I had this on the left ear, it just tries to fall out. People are just being like this. It's just the ear tip. You just need to switch it. But usually, you have to go to the spin fit to get the other silicone AirPod tips and just like place it on. But usually these AirPods are obviously good, but I just don't like it on how the way they changed it to the USB-C port. I would usually like it with the Lightning port because usually the Lightning just doesn't bend that much, and usually the USB-C could break easily. So this is all I got. So if you guys have any questions, please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Hit those bell notifications and share so others can see this as well. So this is Skyfire signing off. Peace.